Hi, I'm Dorinda from PrimordialDor Tarot, and I'm here to do a Libra reading today for April the 30th to May the 3rd, 2025. I'm using the Thoth Tarot deck, and I'm going to do a Celtic cross. At this time, I'd appreciate it if you could hit the like and subscribe button. It costs you nothing to subscribe, and it helps me build the channel, and I appreciate it. Coming to you from the garage today. I'm outside position. Sun's coming out. Nice. I'm going to cut the deck. Libra. For Libra. Okay, calling upon the universe. Can I have some messages for Libra today, please? Messages for Libra. Some cards for Libra, please. Okay. Start with that one. Okay, Libra. Bottom of the deck's the overall. Okay, Libra, we have the Prince of Swords. Okay, he rules communication and speaking. He's highly intelligent. Okay. And he's here to let you know that perhaps you're doing a little bit of overthinking about a situation. Scattered thoughts, a little bit overthinking. As you can see, he's being pulled by these little beasts here, little angels or whatever they are. But they're not reined in. The reins are very loose. So that's like your thoughts. They're running amok, running wild, you know. That's overthinking and worrying about things, and you know, and he's just wailing that sword around, and you know, scattered thoughts, overthinking. That's what I see there. So just doing a little much overthinking about something. All right, Libra. Present situation, we have Moon and Libra. Two of Swords, peace. All right, the peace card. So you have a little peace in your life. Nobody's arguing or anything like that. And you have to make a decision. You're sitting in a place of thinking, and that's probably why you got this card here. You know, overthinking. Look how they go together. The colors, I mean, you know, they do. But they do go together. You're thinking about something. You got to make a move. You're thinking about when the time will be right. You'll know when the time's right to make your move. And that's what you're thinking about. And maybe a little overthinking. You're obsessing about something. Okay, Libra, that's what's happening. All right. So your challenge is this beautiful Ace of Discs. This is a new beginning. This is the whirling emblem of creativity. This is about starting a new project that would bring in money, material resources, and wealth. That's what the discs are all about. So maybe that's what you're thinking about too. Starting something new to make money. And you're doing a lot of thinking, overthinking, and you're just waiting to make your move on it. So your challenge is to be patient, and you'll know when the time's right, all right, to start this new beautiful Ace of Disc. All right, that is fantastic. All right, in the below position, we have Major Arcana. We have the Death card. All right, well, that's about rebirth and transformation, right? Something's coming to an end, and you're being reborn again. Okay, and he carries that scythe of Saturn right there, and whacking everything down and starting fresh. And that's what an ace is all about. Starting something new. Something's ending, rebirth and transformation, going through a metamorphosis, coming out of the cocoon, becoming the butterfly. That's what that's all about, Libra. Wow. So big change is on the way for you. All right, in your past position, we have Sun and Aries, Three of Wands, Virtue. All right, well, this is about a new beginning as well. And this is past. It could be yesterday, last week, a year ago. Okay, you've got some idea to do something new. The Ace. Start that new thing. And the Sun in behind here is indicating like a spring-like new beginning. Okay, it's spring. It's time to start something new, grow something new. All right, that's fantastic. Okay, Libra, your future position. You have Mercury in Aquarius, Six of Swords, Science. And that is one of the nicest cards in the deck. A 6 that's living in the middle of the tree of life, a perfect number. And this is all about your mind. Your mind is brilliant at this time. You're sharp, your thinking is sharp, your morals are correct, your ethics are correct, and your mind is working overtime. Well, it is a little bit too much. You're overthinking a little bit. But it's thinking the right things. So whatever you're thinking about, it's probably right. And you're thinking about starting this new ace, this new creative thing, this new make material resources, make money thing. All right, Libra. Wow. Your mind's happening right now. All right, Libra. Your near future, you have Mercury in Sagittarius. We have the Eight of Wands, swiftness. So that means things are going to move along quickly. Once you make that decision, you know, the Two of Swords, you're sitting there thinking about making the move. Once you do, things are going to rattle along really fast. All right, so get strapped in, Libra, because things are going to move. Wow. All right, Libra. Your internal card for your internal, what you're thinking. We have Jupiter and Pisces, Nine of Cups, happiness. This is a beautiful card. The cups are all lined up. This is, you know, being happy about everything. And, you know, things are coming together for you. Oh, this is great reading. Look at how these cards go together. Beautiful. Your mind's perfect. Thinking right now. Little overthinking, but that's all right. You're coming out. You're thinking fabulous. And you're happy. Very happy. And you're going to be even more happy once you get this thing underway. And things will be quick. You won't have to wait around. It's going to rock and roll. Okay, Libra, this is a great reading. Absolutely fantastic. All right, in your environment, Libra, you have Moon in Cancer. Four of Cups, luxury. All right, that's having some money. Beautiful things, nice car, nice clothes, beautiful place to live, and not worrying about money. But this card is also here to tell you this is in your environment, so things around you must be beautiful, and you're happy, and you're ready to start something new. All right, but this card also is here that, you know, you have to make the right choices with the money you have, right? And no choice is not good either. You have to make the right choices, okay, so that you don't lose your money, okay, and your luxury. You have to think about it and do the right thing with it. That's what it's here to tell you. All right, Libra. Rock and roll, Libra. All right, so in your hopes and fears, we have the Prince of Discs. All right, this is about, he's riding in, he's looking for his fertile valley to build his new business. And he's looking for his princess, of course. And he wants to build, he wants to, you know, start the new business and get it thriving and have the money rolling in. And he works hard and he knows what he's doing. And that's what you're going to be doing when you're starting this Ace of Disc. More disc energy, right? Disc energy is about material resources and wealth and making the money. And this is what he wants to do. And that's your challenge. All right, Libra. Wow, what a reading. Okay, the final card in the outcome of this reading, Libra. We have the Knight of Discs now. Okay, he's the man. He comes riding in on that Shire horse, all 4 feet planted firmly on the ground, not like all the other knights, the horses flying through the air or something. He's solid, steady, forward-moving, stable energy. He's looking for his fertile valley to build his business, okay? And he carries that shield. It's a shield of nutrition, actually. He's involved growing the food and making sure people have the right nutrition and all that kind of thing. And that's why he carries a flail. He has a flail, and that's to cut down the crops and things. And he's the man. He's the builder man. He's the architect, the planner, the engineer. Wow, you've got both of these energies at the end. You're going to create something awesome with this disc energy here. Wow, Libra, look at that. Yeah, you got number 1 man, number 2 man. Oof, wow. And of course, he's looking for his queen too. He wants to build the queen, the castle. And he's got all the intelligence. He's got an enormous capacity for work. And I think this disc is going, what you're creating here is going to be something awesome. Wow. Libra, what a beautiful, beautiful reading. You know, you got luxury, happiness. Your mind is sharp. This is a beautiful card. Look at that, Libra, sorry. Wow, what a beautiful journey. Okay, I'd like to conclude with one animal spirit card. Can I have one card, please, for Libra? One card for Libra, please. A message. Okay, let's get one. One card for Libra, please. That's a great reading. Wow. Cards are beautiful today. All right, there we go. Bobcat spirit. Life's a mystery. It is. You don't know what's gonna happen, Libra. You're transforming. Rebirth and transformation. Life's a mystery. Okay, you're going to do something exciting, build something beautiful that's going to last and bring revenue in. Wow, it is a mystery. Okay, Libra, that was an awesome reading. I enjoyed it, and I hope you did, and I'll catch you next time.